Welcome back to Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. I want to apologize real quick for the microphone issues last video. Apparently at some point relatively recently there maybe some driver updates or Windows updates messed up and my microphone gain was set too high. Hopefully we're better now. Hopefully. We'll see. But anyway, last time we have to decide who to execute. Well, we had a nice plan going on. C does D, D does Q, Q does C. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Let's be boring and be good, guys. How about? Sound good? Sounds good, I think.
Your vote has been accepted.
So, unfortunately, we're probably not going to get any gameplay this episode, by the way.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work.
Well, we'll see.
Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other
I forgot
teams.
exactly when this game
Even if
unlocks
it
certain
did,
things.
There's no guarantee they did what we asked. Two possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die, or it's our heads on the chopping block.
No.
90 minutes have passed, and our time limit has ended.
Alright.
Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Okay, good night.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Every lost drug will not be injected into the free bin.
Oh.
When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision.
Okay.
All members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote entered. Pleasant dreams.
How do you know that? We haven't done all the votes yet. Ah, whatever. Maybe Zero knows something we don't. Alright, we go back to C team. Yep. We're blocked out. Can't do anything else. So you know what that means. We have to do the same scene with everyone else. No more gameplay for a while. Or there technically hasn't really been any gameplay other than click a button to choose a thing. We'll get to the actual escape room stuff later. We'll see if we can knock out the rest of this beginning stuff. But, compared to the first 2 games, this one takes a while to get started. Doing actual game stuff. Unfortunately. But hey, we're seeing some new rooms.
There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it.
With these
Hey!
3
Shut up.
randos that we've never
You said the
seen
right to see it too.
before.
Mira,
Thank you.
Before Q.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Okay, it's the final game of the trilogy. These 3 characters are gonna have to try their best to
Let's
worm their way up to me. Or the other way around.
Gonna remove or
Whatever.
control some kind of virus.
virus? What virus?
Will these characters become fan favorites in the Zero Escape series?
About the vote.
Well, now is the introduction
What
time.
will
Let's
we
see.
do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it. You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
Surprise?
No,
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said.
We put a
chance to
child
get
into
off.
this death
Damn,
game.
Brad.
Surprise!
Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop!
Bro, that's...
Don't break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Yeah.
I see something on the side of this thing.
You're not gonna get it off that easily by polling. Oh?
The hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Ooh.
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head will explode.
Yay!
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't
Uh-oh.
remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
Man, now I feel bad for the poor kid. Stuck dealing with these guys.
Did I ask you
He has
something?
no memory.
What?
I want to hear about these guys since they have some history.
Mira, Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on? Well,
Are you in love?
idiot? No, we're not.
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
Is this gonna be a will they, won't they thing throughout the game? I don't know. If you couldn't tell, I don't exactly like Mira and Eric that much. We'll learn more as the game progresses. Who's Zero?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
Oh?
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
18 people? That's 9
March
times
15th,
2, huh?
2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in
Oh,
Roseville.
jeez.
The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28.
Well, how do you know
Her
that?
chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Yikes.
It happened again on May 22nd, 2026.
Well, guys, look
The
out
body
next
of a
year
man
for the
was
Heart
found
Ripper, I
in a
guess.
trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months
It
later,
is weird playing
on
this
July
game
29th,
so close to
wait
these
a minute.
actual events.
Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding me. So where are we? We're in a Disney
I was
Channel original
wondering-
movie.
Where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but
Allegedly.
where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Hmm.
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog.
Gabe.
It was
Or
incredibly
Gab,
old.
rather.
I think his name was Gab.
Yeah.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question.
Money?
It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
No.
Eric?
Okay.
I joined because Mira wanted to.
Of course you did.
That's it.
Well, maybe not entirely.
Okay. Cool. We learned
You know, I've been trying
A
to figure
lot?
something out for a while.
question mark?
What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
Oh, you got one too,
So,
huh?
what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop!
Shake,
What if
shake.
it's some kind of bomb?
Shake, shake.
A bomb?
JC, a
I
bomb.
don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back.
Force quit.
I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Ah, right.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code.
We're gonna have this
And if we
scene
get it
with
right,
this
And
box
something will be
another
forced to
time.
end.
And then one more after this, too.
Maybe.
Because
You're light.
presumably everyone has a force quit box. They're gonna ask, what's this?
What
It
was
has a
that sound?
keyboard. What's force quit
It came
do?
from that way.
Let's go.
And presumably, here comes
Yeah.
Gab.
How did you?
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
And as you've seen,
Just do it, will
you
ya?
have to do all 3 of these
See?
before you can do anything
Didn't have
else
a
in the
stupid
game.
Thing on your head.
Hey, check this
The
out.
pacing of this is
There's something inside the case.
not the best.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
They got
What
the
does this
letter.
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
Eric's not the
I get
brightest,
it.
is he?
If each team ends up with 1 vote each.
The whole thing is a tie, and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait,
Why should we wait?
well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need
Curious.
to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar.
Dog love cheese.
A pen.
And cheese?
And there you go. Simple
That
enough.
should do it.
What exactly are you doing?
Huh? Oh. Vent. There we go.
Oh, I get it.
That was a bit weird that it was...
If Ward
There was like a
City
bit of
wants to
silence for that
connect
long.
grids,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Whatever.
Yep.
This game does a lot of
We just
weird
need to get the cheese
things.
and-
Go, Gab, go. Yeah, look at him
It's
go.
all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
Gab's the best character in
I'm
this game.
sure it will. "5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Dun dun dun.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
We wouldn't do
Hey, wait a
that,
minute now.
right?
That's not
Right?
good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
What?
Hey, wait!
Alright, Eric, are you seriously considering attacking a literal child? Alright. Well, like I said before, let's be boring and be good. Let's do what the note said. C votes for D, D votes for Q, Q votes for C.
Your vote has been accepted.
We did it.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die,
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Haha,
Somebody
pranked ya.
definitely tricking us.
so it is you!
90 minutes have passed.
Eric.
Sleep well, as the next
Eric.
will win. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
And I've got the exact same recorded message from Zero.
Ejected into the preemptive. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result.
Yeah, you said that last time. Well, same message, but whatever. Joke's on you, Zero. We're not gonna kill anyone. Ha ha! Take that! Alright. You know what time it is. Third verse, same as the first and second, I guess. Diana's also a new character. I didn't mention. Hopefully she'll have a better time, introducing herself than Eric, Mira, and Q did.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
Oozes.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh? Wonder what that means. Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning. Huh?
Maybe
It's
it's...
an anagram.
Okay, good.
You
Good.
reorganize the letters
Good.
into another sentence.
I was gonna say,
Why do you
if I
think
did
it's an
not
anagram?
recognize it,
I've seen something like
then
this
we're gonna have some
before.
problems.
In another place.
In another
Anyway,
game.
Where's
I
Sigma?
was about to say another nunnery game, but no, this is the decision game. Box.
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Alright, so as a reminder, this is Old Man Sigma.
Force quit box.
Not the, like, younger
That's interesting.
Sigma. This is
I see a
old
keyboard on
Man
the table.
Sigma.
Use
In
this
young Sigma's
keyboard
body.
to input a password and force something to stop.
So keep that in mind
Is
whenever we
that
see
what this
Sigma do
means?
stuff
What does it stop?
and talk weird.
Well, the obvious answer
is Old
would be
Man
the
Sigma.
game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
Nope. Diana just going ahead and trying stuff.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Oop.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body still got it.
Wait, then how did Q pick it up so
I'll
easily?
just give it a try.
Think you think for later.
Weren't lying.
See? I told you.
Maybe Eric was onto something. Huh.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Okie dokie. New map, new
And
map.
we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Time to explore. Oh, look at this room. Oh, look at this room. Look at this room. Oh my god. Oh, we got some real interesting ones here, huh?
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
All right.
Find any exits?
Obviously, we are in a bomb shelter after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
And opening the X door is the only way out.
Guess so.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Hayner,
Carlos!
Pence,
Akane!
Olette,
Tenmyoji!
There's no point.
Tenmyo. Oh,
We
right.
wouldn't hear a drunk Toga.
Right, of course, he
bomb
called
on the other
Junpei
side.
that. Of course he
We
would.
need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
Again,
For
if
every
you
one
hadn't
person
played
who
the previous two
dies,
games,
one password will be
a lot
revealed.
has already been spoiled and will continue to be spoiled. That's why I gave that
Sigma,
warning at the
why don't you try
beginning.
dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey!
You want to die?
No.
Figured.
Oh, those two are gonna be so cheeky about knowing about
Can I ask you
morphogenetic
guys
fields and
What's
stuff.
up?
Oh yeah, here we go. Exactly the way Sigmund talks, like I was mentioning.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Yup.
Oh, he mentioned that back at Decon.
Yup.
That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated Decom to stop all that from happening.
Why? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented this.
We had no idea what events went down inside the Decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Guys, I hate to say it, Diana might be actually normal compared to Beavis and Butthead over on Q Team.
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest.
Hmm.
But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded?
Uh-oh.
There's got to be a very big reason why things
We're
can't
doing
be
this
in real
again,
time.
huh?
There are two possibilities.
Zero's one of us.
They've already bit the bullet. Or
Zero is among us.
I'm not gonna say anything further. I'm not gonna say anything further. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say
Do
it.
you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
Oh.
the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
Well, that's
That's the
convenient.
lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmission
Rather
will be established on
convenient.
December 31st at 23:30.
Mm-hmm.
Which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
Well, they spent a lot of time together on that base. In that nunnery game.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
God dang it, Rebecca.
Becca,
Why'd you have to do
She's
this?
the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Money? I guess we'll learn later. In the meantime, Gab's back.
Gab!
Woo!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came
3
through the
cheers for
vent.
Gab.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
We're doing this again? We're doing this
Seems to
bit
me you've
again?
gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
We're doing this
It's
bit
been
again?
5 years. Growing is natural.
You were just...
Could I interrupt?
Please.
What is this?
Is that a coaster?
It's a roller coaster.
Something's written on it.
Except without
Hello, Carlos.
the fun part.
C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team. And someone else wrote,
Q team. Got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
Allegedly.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
Yay!
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time.
Sure
We
don't.
need to head over to the voting device.
Weird thing of shading, but Sigma has V's on his arms.
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Weird cell
You mean
shading.
the Q team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D team.
Then you mean
There's a chance that C team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D team, but actually vote for Q team.
We wouldn't
Why
do
would they
that.
To make
Right?
us choose Q team.
Right?
If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
what should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q team's voting for C team. So we have no choice but to choose Q team.
That's the plan.
Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C team.
Nah, man, what do we do? Let's keep the cycle going.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
Now everyone will live! Maybe.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will...
Well, we're finally done with all the voting.
When you next wake, those who survive...
Uh,
the decision.
Unfortunately, as you're going to see, we're not quite done with all of these introductions yet.
Pleasant dreams.
Still gonna be a fair bit before we can do actual gameplay. Because... Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Oh, right. We only get the scenes if other things happen. Okay, never mind, never mind. So, now we have everything opened up. Well, not everything, but we got a lot opened up. And we can do these in any order we want, any team. We got a flowchart, kind of. But yeah, do these in any order we like. Oh, here we go. So we got a thumbs up. We saved everyone. Keep this thing in mind for later. This will be important. Oh my god, this game's big. Biggest dang game they've ever made. Dangan who? Dangan what? But that'll be it for today. We're finally done with the intro. We can actually play the dang game, do some escape rooms, and finally see how the puzzles compare to the previous 2 games. Will it live up to expectations, or, well, we'll find out. That's what the cliffhanger's for. Anyway, that'll be it. See you guys next time.